Guys, we got the new Eminence Series 605 from Monument Grills. Let's take a look at it. What do you say? Ta-da! Close enough. So the first thing we did on this bad boy is do, after we built it, was do the burn in. Got it all fired up. We want to burn off any of the factory oils and whatever in there. So we're gonna give it a good 30-45 minutes at a high heat and just let it burn through everything. And I truly recommend you doing this on any of your grills. All right, y'all, we got the new Eminence Series 605 from Monument Grills. We've already fired up, got the burn in done on it. These are cool little features that I like to show you on this grill. The first thing is that digital temperature display. It displays the grill and probe temperature. This is the best thing that I think I've seen on a gas grill in forever. It gives the propane fuel level in there. There is a weight underneath your propane bottle, and it shows you whether it's green, red, orange. If it needs to, pay attention, you want to get that change going. And it controls all the lights on the dials. It's a great feature, that propane fuel level. That way if you're running out and you need to get to the store and you're not in the middle of a cook, you don't have to stress about it. Love that fuel gauge. We have tons of extra storage space underneath the grill there, and it's enclosed so you keep it out of the elements. And I'm digging that infrared sear side burner. That's how we're gonna do our steaks, baby. We're gonna do the reverse sear, get them up to temp, and then sear them off real quick on that side burner. Guys, this is one of those things as simple as can be. With our steaks, we're going nice and simple with them. We're going to just season them up with a little beef barbecue rub, nothing crazy. And then we're gonna let them sit for a couple hours just to let all that good seasoning kind of penetrate, pull out some of that moisture. We're just gonna season them up both sides, right? And then let them sit and just put them aside until they're ready to roll. Next up, we're gonna do a little asparagus, going in with some simple olive oil, and then a little bit of garlic jalapeno seasoning. Works really well on that asparagus. So just get that nice and covered and it'll set for a little bit while we get this grill fired up. We're going to just turn on a couple burners on the right here. Let them come up to temperature real slowly, right? Then we're gonna use that side sear burner and we're gonna sear off those steaks really quick. So I'm gonna turn on 2 burners on the main unit here and turn on that sear burner just to get it fired up and hot. So when we're ready to just put it over there, get it going. And while we have those 2 burners on, I'm gonna go ahead and put the asparagus over those and get those cooking. Guys, I've been on a little healthy journey here, so we're using a little protein. We got little veggies for lunch today. Nothing better than to cook it on that new Eminence. Guys, this is a dope grill. I hope you guys are subscribed and want to follow me along with the journey on this. The next video we're gonna do is a rotisserie style chicken, and I'll put the link for that up there when the time comes. But this grill came with a full-on rotisserie kit. Oh, hey, we're gonna put that to the use. I love rotisserie chicken, and it's probably gonna be a lot easier than driving all the way to Costco and braving the masses over there, and we could control the flavors that we want on them chickens. So that rotisserie is a great feature on this Eminence. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up, get those steaks coming up to temp, get that asparagus on. Yeah, we're eating good today for lunch, baby. We have our ribeyes on. They're chilling to the right of the fire right here. These weren't the biggest boys in the butcher case, but they're gonna do. It's a light lunch. We have these 2 burners on medium heat. We're gonna go ahead and get one of these awesome temperature probes right in the middle. This way we can pay attention to the temperature, get it plugged in to the port number 1, and we'll pay attention to the temps as we go. And like I said, while we're getting these up to temp, so we got our probe in, we're gonna shut this down. So we got those up to temp. We're gonna turn the little side sear burner on, right? And hit ignition, and it's on fire. Gonna let that come up to temperature too. Let's get these asparagus on. See if I can do it without losing a bunch of them through the grill grates. Get those fired up, get a nice char on them. I love grilled asparagus. It's probably the only way I'll eat it. You love getting that good fire under there. Team, we're up to temp on these steaks where we want to pull them. I want to go ahead and pull out the temp probe here. Go ahead and turn off these burners here because we're not going to use them anymore. We're just using that side burner. Time to get these bad boys seared off. We're going to do a minute each side and we'll be good to go. Get that good sear, y'all. Let's go. All right, time to get these bad boys off. Call it a day. Let them rest, and we'll chop into them. Listen, these steaks turned out perfect. Beautiful grilled asparagus. Y'all, if you want to get one of these Eminence Series 605 grills from Monument Grills, there'll be a link down below in my video description. You guys check it out. Tell them CJ sent you. And y'all be on the lookout for more cooks on this awesome grill from Monument Grills. There ain't nothing left to say, but it's time to dig in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.